Good morning, everyone. I am here to do your uplifting reading all about you. Let's go ahead and see who we are honoring today, who we are focused on. Let me give this a quick shuffle here and we will get right into your reading. I hope you guys are all doing well and thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Don't forget, if this is your message, to go ahead and give it a thumbs, or if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If it's your message, claim it in the comments. All right, let's go ahead and see what is truly magical about you. Let's move this down and get some glare off of this. Justice. Any Libras out there? Boy, you're standing front and center in this one, okay? Your sense of balance, and this is for whoever is getting this message, okay? Your sense of truth, honesty, justice, fairness, looking out for other people. I am hearing fighting for the underdog. Oh, what? Somebody's trying to give me a message, but it's not coming through. So we're going to focus on you here right now. Maybe they'll be able to clarify what it is they're trying to say. You just being, like I said, fair and balanced, looking at all sides of a situation before determining what the outcome should be. And I'm also hearing that you understand that not all truth is revealed all the time. So there is more to the story than what we get sometimes. So you have to be fair and judicial as much as you can be with the information that you have. So basically you have an understanding that you may not always get all of the facts, and that can be difficult to make a decision, to act or to judge some situation, but you understand that it has to happen. So you do not let this get to you. Okay. All right. So that's kind of a magical quality about yourself, that you understand the way the world works and that it's not always going to be fair, equal, perfect for everybody, but you do the best that you can and you live with those choices. Awesome. What is something that you have accomplished in the past that you should be proud of? The Ace of Swords. See? Clarity, truth, understanding that that's just how the world works. And I'm hearing here that you learned this lesson because you were judged. You could not provide the truth because it was not a tangible thing in some sort of circumstance. And that created this sense inside of you of, wow, I couldn't do anything about this, even though I know I'm right. It's, and the person that, made the decision, I'm getting it was a parent for a lot of you. They came down hard on you and you said, you know what? I know that from now on, any circumstance, any issue I have with anybody, I'm going to give them a certain amount of leeway because I don't always have the truth. So I'm going to be as fair as I can possibly be, use the truth to my advantage, use my understanding of how the world works and doesn't work in our favor sometimes. Yeah, this is a great accomplishment. I'm also hearing some of you are maybe either you wanted to become a judge, or you may be a judge or lawyer or an advocate for people who can't really speak up for themselves, who can't clearly speak up for themselves. Okay, so that's really cool. I'm getting a definite advocate vibe here again. All right, let's go ahead and see what your influence is, what impact you have on people around you. The Eight of Cups. You teach them to accept that what has happened, and you have to move on. Okay, whether you were found guilty or innocent, you just have to keep moving forward. Yeah, this is strongly coming through again about being an advocate for people. This is a different form, though. This is more an attorney, Some of you are counselors in this aspect, okay, helping people to understand this portion. Others of you may be judges, okay, or sit on a board that makes rulings or decisions about disagreements, okay? So dispute resolution just came through. But the impact you have on people around you is that you do help them. I'm moving my whole tablecloth here. You help them to realize that whatever has happened, and you really can't change the past. You're better off focusing on the future and just moving away from these feelings. Okay, so that's a really good impact to have on people. It definitely is. All right, what is another skill or talent that you have that we should pay attention to? You guys get this one. This comes out a lot for people, and I think it's because people are really stepping into their power. You're starting to feel more confident, more capable, okay? I think it's because the world is shifting. Our views, societal views are shifting. So maybe there's more about being able to focus more on what it is you're trying to do. It's more accepted. I'm getting that there is something here outside of the traditional way of doing things. So maybe online disagreement, dispute resolution. There's something here with a modern take, okay? I don't know what that is. If you do, if that's resonating with you, let me know in the comments, please. But yeah, you are confident. You feel like you can get through what has to be dealt with, okay? And still keep a sense of humor. I mean, look, this is a jester, okay? This is somebody who likes to joke, have fun, be lighthearted. You know, maybe that's how you actually help people. Maybe you have an awesome sense of humor that keeps you feeling, it keeps you from getting bogged down, keeps you elevated above the you know, you kind of feel like that, you have to wear tall boots. No, this one's got slippers. Okay, light-footed, sure, confident, sense of humor. You know, a lightheartedness will always keep you from falling into despair for very long. A positive outlook, staying focused. Yeah, really good. Okay, nice talent. What do you do right now that you should never, ever, ever stop doing? 7 of Stones. Really assessing what the situation is, okay? Always looking at the situation from every angle, because you realize sometimes there's just not enough information to make the decision quickly, okay? So you're going to have to decide, if I do this, what's the outcome here? I'm really getting a judge, a dispute resolution, advocate for somebody, people that just are in difficult situations. I've just got a divorce lawyer, okay? Not all truths are there. So you really do look at all different sides of the situation. Since I'm missing this piece of information, and I have no way of knowing, you know, who's telling the truth here, what the actual situation was, what is the best solution for both people involved? That's the Libra energy. Balanced, fair, right, understanding that you're not going to have all that information all the time. Never stop assessing things from all angles. Don't ever stop doing that. Fantastic energy. All right, and then we have the 4 of Pentacles here. Basically, you keep yourself grounded, okay? You know what is important in life. You know that people matter more than money, property, and other things, okay? So for you, I am hearing strongly protecting that which matters most, the relationship between people. You don't want things to escalate. You want everyone to feel like they got what they deserve, okay? In as equal and fair manner as you could possibly do that. Now, this also talks about honoring yourself here, okay? And what I'm hearing is making sure that you ground yourself, okay, from time to time, protecting your psyche, your mind, your sense of balance, okay? And for some of you, that means getting away from your job, getting away from the city that you live in, just getting out and seeing something different that is peaceful, serene, not anything that you deal with on a day-to-day basis. So I'm getting a sense of somebody going, I've got an image actually of a cabin beside a lake, okay? And there are like, it looks like a natural path leading up to it, but it also looks like something that may have been helped by man. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it's not just a trail, okay? But how it's been developed by a person or people makes it look like they worked very well with nature, okay? Again, that sense of balance. I love this. Don't know why I was brought to mention that to you, but I was definitely meant to mention it. So that resonated with somebody who's listening to this message. All right, let's go ahead and get you some spirit animal messages here. I don't know if I already said it or not, but go ahead and like the message if it's making you happy or resonating at all. If it's yours, go ahead and claim it in the comments below. And if I have not invited you to join the channel in our community, I'm inviting you to do so now. We have an awesome community, and we would love to have you join us. So if you decide to subscribe to the channel, please make sure you click that notification bell, because that lets YouTube know when to send you my new messages, but it also lets YouTube know that you like my content and that you're looking forward to it, and they will make sure that they put that out there for more and more people, which helps my channel to grow. So thank you for that. All right. I just looked up at the clock and it was 11:47, which is 11:11. And we just had the 11:11, November 11th portal open, okay, recently. All right, here we've got card 40, Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. So, interesting. Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. I'm hearing something about this. Somebody likes being at the beach and just found a starfish. Held a starfish. Awesome. Okay, also 4 and 5 heading in the right direction. And that adds up to 14 and breaks down to 5, which is about changes. Okay, so there may be changes coming in here. We have Cow Spirit. We have miracles are endless. Yes, yes, yes. And then we have 48, Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. I want to point out that we have 5 and 5 and 4 and 4. Oh boy. So there's crossing synchronicities. Oh, I just heard for somebody that means you're not paying attention to your intuition. Your signals are getting crossed. Your signals are getting crossed. So somebody out there, you got a message, but you didn't understand what the message was because you're looking at it the opposite way of how it's meant to be looked at. There you go. Whatever that means for you, okay? Let's look at Mouse Spirit, since that's what came out first. All right, and Mouse Spirit says, tend to the small things. The humble mouse pays attention to the smallest details, and Mouse Spirit calls on you to notice the nuances and the fine print at this time. That came out in the daily reading. Yeah, today's daily reading. In your eagerness to meet your goals and pursue your dreams, it is easy to forget the importance of clear communication and tending to the little things, including people's subtle signs that they are unhappy, as well as a small voice inside of you that says, this doesn't feel right. That's pertaining to that message that I just said, where your signals are crossed. Your message, you're interpreting it backwards. Take your time to sniff out what you need to know. Is there some detail or nuance about how you engage others or operate in the world that is key to your success, but you've too readily dismissed it as, oh, it's no big deal? Mouse Spirit reminds you that what seems small may be very important and powerful for you, so check it out, okay? Do not underestimate yourself or your potential for co-creating something amazing when you pay attention to the details. And beginner mind fits right in with that. So does open to infinite possibilities, which is where we're going to go next. Oh, somebody wants that protection message. Let me see. All right. That says, are you too caught up in the details, micromanaging others and stressing out because you want everything to be perfect? Are you procrastinating because you want every detail to be just right and losing track of time and your priorities? Mouse Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition that tells you that the detail you fear you are overlooking will only appear when you stop obsessing. That's what Spirit wanted you to hear. All right, let's see what Starfish Spirit says. Stretched out on the beach, the starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential. As you look out toward the horizon, do you open yourself up to infinite possibilities? Spirit is the source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available to you. At this time, Starfish Spirit urges you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception and past your comfort zone, to dream of bigger things and imagine with even greater hope and faith, because miraculous potential is shining down on you. Feel it, bask in it, and open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign that Starfish Spirit has come to remind you of your infinite possibilities, potential. All right. There's something in 48 for you to hear, okay? There is something there in 48. Time for beginner mind. When Porcupine Spirit calls your name, you are being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old, confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you have been seeking, whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have everything that you need right now to co-create what you desire. Porcupine, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. All right, guys. Really? Really? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Cow Spirit says the miracles are endless, and you guys ought to know this at this point. You are at a beautiful point in your life today, for your needs are being met effortlessly and in so many different ways. Fully embrace this truth by focusing on all that you have right now, including the positive relationships that sustain you, the work that you are proud to do that contributes to the world, and the activities that inspire you and nourish your soul. Cow Spirit nudges you to pay attention because this is the perfect time to focus on the choices, actions, and behaviors that you know feed your soul and bring your heart contentment. Now is also the time when you will see many of your projects and commitments that you set in motion in the past begin to yield valuable gifts that will bring you joy and love and sustain you for a very long time to come. Stay positive and share your well-being with others. The more you share, the more you will manifest. So be generous. Cow Spirit promises that you will never run out of miracles. Now, I'm going to say it again. This reading is definitely resonating with today's general reading. I would check it out whether you're a Libra or not, okay, because this message ties into that. And that was a beautiful message. So go check it out. All right, guys, take care.